We come back with the ball at the Pittsburgh 43-yard line. Great start to Wild Card Weekend.
The hard-hitting action of American football continues on NASN with the Wild Card Playoff Round. The march to Super Bowl 42 begins right here, and NASN has full live coverage of the NFL playoffs. Live NFL Wild Card Playoffs later today. Coverage begins with NFL Countdown on NASN.
Remember last year we had the same type of game, Dallas up in Seattle, and Dallas was going for a field goal. Remember what happened to that one? In fact, here it is.
There it was. That was the Tony Romo play where Romo muffed the snap, tried to run it into the end zone, also had the opportunity to pick up a first down, and that's the way it ended, with Seattle advancing in a wild one.
Yeah, and again, that's the reason I always like to take a shot at a score. Now, maybe you don't have to pass it into the end zone, but you don't settle for just, okay, taking time off the clock and let's get in position and kick a field goal. I think you try for a touchdown and then you settle for a field goal rather than just settling for a field goal. I tell you, it was kind of the type of game we expected, and going right down to the wire.
Let's go down to Andrea.
Oh, man. Yeah, Mo.
What's going through your mind right now?
I couldn't write that any better. That is a game that you got to stick together for the full 60 minutes. Even when things were ugly, our offense stayed together. And I knew as long as D kept playing, doing their job, we would get a chance at the end. And we hate to come here and continue to get a lead and then give it back to them. But you know what? It's a ball game. It's the playoffs, and that's how it is. But we got to stick together the entire time, and that's what this team did. Heart of champions.
4th and 2, a 32-yard run. What happened on that play?
You know what? They kind of lost their gaps. They thought it was pass, and I was able to